Hello, Sage fam. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a timeless channeled message to share with you. As always, this could resonate with your past, your present, or what's to come. Let it resonate as it's meant to. So I've been sitting here meditating, asking the universe for clarity. And one word just keeps replaying over and over in my mind. And that word is silence. So silence is going to be very important for you going forward. The way I'm feeling this isn't about being quiet just for the sake of it. The way this is coming through, it's like moving in silence, but with like intention or purpose. So I really feel like that's the guidance right now. Move in silence. Because I really feel like there's something big that you've been working on. You know, like it's the way this is coming through, it's many different things, like a goal or even a new chapter. And for some of you, this is like reclaiming your peace in some way. And I really feel like with silence coming through, the universe is saying, basically don't announce every move that you're making. And I know it's tempting, like I've been there. I know what this is like. I want to share the good news. It's tempting, right? To share when you're excited. I've been there, but I also know what happens when you do that, right? And I really feel like the universe is trying to protect you from, other people's evil eye, other people's jealousy and negativity. We all want to celebrate with the people that we care about, but unfortunately, the truth is not everyone is rooting for you. It's just reality. We want to share, but sometimes the worst thing you can do for yourself is share, especially before the foundation has really set. And this is something that I've been through many times, and it's just painful every time you go through it. But like, for instance, have you ever noticed how some people start acting, right? They act different when you tell them good news, like suddenly they get quiet, or they hit you with almost like a half-hearted remark like, oh, that's cool. Or even the passive-aggressive energy where they start to point out ways that your idea might not work. And it's awful, especially when it's like the people that are supposed to be down for you, like your family, but it's just reality, and the universe does not want you to get stuck in their muck the way this is coming through. It's, when they do that to you, it's not even about you, especially if they throw like doubt or slings any kind of seeds of negativity toward you. It's not even about you. It's more about them. When they do that, that's their fears. That's their insecurities. That's their shadows. Like you're doing something positive and they're slinging nothing but shade. And so that's why silence really is your best friend. And it's unfortunate because, of course, you want to tell people good news, but a lot of times, sometimes maybe just journal it. Celebrate with yourself and the universe. Celebrate, with yourself and your ancestors and your spiritual team, because sometimes celebrating with other humans can really throw a wrench in things. This is where, honestly, discernment comes in. It's not like you need to cut everyone off or go completely into isolation, but it's more like discernment, really getting honest with yourself. Ask yourself a direct question. Does this person truly want to see me win? Because a lot of times, you can see it in their eyes. You can hear it in their comments. And if the answer is no, even if it's a shaky maybe, then honestly, they don't need to know your every move. I wouldn't tell them until it's basically done. Because the truth is, not everyone deserves front row seats to your evolution. And that's what I really feel like the universe is saying to you. Move in silence. Don't let people ruin what you're building, what you're doing. And it's family. Like, I can feel the pain of this. Like, you want to tell your family. This is not for everyone, but for a lot of you, this is people close to you, people you see as family. And maybe you've been feeling stuck the way this is coming through. And no matter how much you grow, change, behave different, whatever it is for you, certain people, they can't or they won't see the new you. And a lot of times that's to actually keep you down, to keep you stuck. And that's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm feeling here. And it's tough when the ones we love the most are the ones holding us back. And I really feel like that's what this is. You've got family around you in some way. Again, this is not for everyone, but they're holding you back. You make big moves, and whatever it is they're doing specifically, because it's coming through in a lot of different ways, whatever they're doing, it's like they throw that little bit of doubt. They plant that seed of doubt. They make you not move forward. For instance, what I'm seeing in my mind is you want to move away for college, a job, whatever it is, out of state, move away. And your parents are like, oh, heck no. And it's coming through as they're throwing out every single thing under the sun as to why you shouldn't move. The guilt trips have definitely increased from what I'm feeling here. They might even be telling you you're being unrealistic, right? Or they might even be telling you, you need to hear me. You need to listen to me. I'm just trying to protect you, right? This is why sometimes it's better to move in silence. Because if you moved in silence, you would actually accomplish your goals. The fact that you brought it up means that they're going to start, whoever this is for, it's like they're projecting their own doubts onto you, their own fears onto you, and you will never grow in the shade from what I just heard. So they're throwing shade, and you need the sunlight to grow. And so I really feel like the universe is clear in this message that, if this part's for you, you don't have to take on their fears as your own. You're allowed to use discernment. You're allowed to use logic. You're allowed to question and analyze. And I really feel like the next time someone questions your plans or says something that makes you doubt yourself, pause, really, pause and analyze that. Ask yourself, do I believe this? Do I believe this? Or am I letting their fear become my own? Right? The next time anything bubbles to the surface, is it yours? Who gave it to you? Why did they do it? What do they gain from this, right? Once you get these answers, you're going to be able to let things go. You're going to be able to let things, the way this is coming through, it's like once you answer this question, you can let go, and then it's like you're going to grow. It's like their shade will be no more the way this is coming through for me. And I just heard their limitations are not your destiny. So yeah, for whoever that is for, like somebody's speaking of things in a very limiting manner, but that's not your reality. That's not your truth. So definitely take that if that's for you, because I really feel like you're going to know, because somebody is slinging very limited ideas at you and beliefs. I'm seeing challenges for someone. This may not be for everyone, but I really feel like that's one of the biggest issues. It's like for some of you, you're facing obstacles right now, like as you go toward your goal, your dreams, whatever it is you're building, and you're feeling the weight of them. And you want somebody to talk to. You want somebody to brainstorm with. And I really feel like if this is resonating, the universe is clear with silence. Not everyone needs to know your struggles, okay? There are a lot of people in this world that thrive in knowing what other people are enduring, their struggles. They love it. They'll come with us, a beautiful mask. I want to take care of you. I want to help you. I care about you. I want to see you win. But the truth is, they get a lot of satisfaction in seeing your struggle. And I know it can feel lonely. You want to vent, you want to get advice, but you have to be careful who you let into this sacred space. Wow, this is coming through in a lot of different ways. So silence is going to be important, not only for your wins, but also your struggles. Because here's the sad truth. Some people truly, they truly don't care about what you're going through. The way this is coming through and what I know to be true about people, it's almost like they get relief when they see you stumble, when they see you fall, when they see you struggle. It's secretly connected to jealousy that leads into the depths of the evil of envy. I know that's harsh, but it's true, and it's just reality. And it's that's what the universe is saying, silence. I know you want to vent. I know you want to get advice, but the people close to you right now may not be really truly down for you. So you've got to protect your energy. You've got to protect it all. Protect your challenges the same way you protect your dreams, because other people may not be rooting for you. You do not need the weight of that negative energy, casting shadows on your dreams. And sometimes this is a very lonely road, but you will get through it. And a lot of times when you don't have anyone to lean on, what that is showing you is, to turn inward. It's showing you that the answers you're searching for are within you. So you don't have anyone to talk to because you're being taught to trust yourself, to trust in yourself, to trust in your research, to trust in your inner knowing, right? So that is what is coming through very strong. Just protect your challenges, protect your dreams. And if you are feeling lonely, I just wish I had someone to turn to, the universe is clear. Turn to you. Turn inward, because that's why I've removed people, so you will learn to trust yourself. So whatever it is you're doing, whether it's a new career, a relationship, a better version of yourself, whatever it is for you, if this reading is resonating, the universe is clear. Move with intention, not announcement. Let your actions speak louder than your words. Focus on the work, the progress, and the growth. Basically, the way this is coming through, let the results do all the talking. I'm seeing a garden in my mind, right? You wouldn't dig up the seeds every day to show everyone just how much they're sprouting. Because what would that do? It'll kill the growth. So take that as the silence. You wouldn't dig it up. Instead, what do you do with your dreams, right? It's the same as your garden, the flowers, the fruit, the vegetables, whatever you've planted. You water them, you protect them from pests, and you let them thrive in their own time. That's what I'm seeing. The guidance here is, your dreams, your goals, whatever you're working toward, it's the same thing. When you tell people, it's like digging up the seeds. Don't tell anyone. Let it grow. Nobody needs to know until it has grown. So protect whatever you're working on, including the struggles, because not everyone is down for you. Not your family, not your friends, and that's just a harsh truth. It's true nonetheless. So it's very clear. If you have come across this reading today, the universe wants you to move in silence. Let whatever it is you're working on grow. And once it's done and bloomed, that's when you can let the world know what it is that you've been working on. So that's all I got for you today, my amazing Sage fam. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me for this reading. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and join the channel. And don't forget to share the love by sharing this reading with your friends. Oh, and make sure you got your notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any of my future readings. Stay blessed. Stay fierce, and I can't wait to see you in the next reading.